Hello and welcome to our School at Home class in English Grade 5. We are in the third quarter of our set of lessons, and I hope everybody will delight in learning today with lesson number 5, summarizing information from various text types. For a start, do the following exercise. You can pause this video if you will need more time. Press play again when you're finished with the activity and when you're ready to proceed with the next lesson. Here are the answers. To continue with our lesson for today, we have learned the different information in various text types such as classification, explanation, enumeration, and time order. Informational texts are texts that provide factual information to the readers. When you read, you may see ideas about groups of people, animals, or things in common. We read a lot of information. Sometimes we just have to summarize this information to remember them. What you read and what you already know helps you to make a general statement about them. When you make a statement based on facts, examples, or experiences and reasoning, you are making a valid generalization. Let's read the paragraph below, then answer the questions that follow. A total of 6 girls will be joining the second cooking contest in school. They are all from grade 5. The contest will be held in the school gym. Contestants will bring their own ingredients. The judges are the school principal, some teachers, and few students. Okay, let us answer the questions. How many girls will join the contest? That's right. There are 6 girls will join the contest. Next. Are there participants coming from the other grades? You got it. All participants are coming from grade 5. Why do you think the other grades cannot join the contest? Exactly. The contest is intended for grade 5 pupils only. Do you agree that girls are more interested in cooking than boys? Why? That's great. Girls are more interested in cooking rather than boys because all participants are girls. If you were the contestants, what food Many people like popcorn is a valid generalization based from experience or facts. Everybody likes popcorn. Does everybody like popcorn? Is it a valid generalization? The sentence is invalid generalization because not everybody likes popcorn. Only teachers wear glasses. Do you agree with this sentence? Is the statement true? Not only teachers wear glasses. It is a faulty generalization. Next. Many people wear glasses. Do you agree with this sentence? It is true that many people wear glasses. Not only the teachers wear glasses. So the generalization is valid. Read the report below. Which sentence is valid and a faulty generalization? Write it in its proper box. Next, read its sentence. Underline the keyword valid or invalid. Read the passage. Think about the things that are being talked about. What do they have in common? Let us recite aloud this Bible verse. Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. What is the message behind this Bible verse? Being kind to others, even when it is not immediately reciprocated, can provide many blessings in the long run. God always rewards our efforts. And let us have a guessing game. Guess the letters to complete the hidden word. After viewing and listening to this video lesson, do not forget to do this exercise as your home school work. Worksheet number 5, English 5, third quarter. Bye and see you in the next lesson.